You failed. Your government promised a reduction in public debt. You failed. Your government promised to reduce inflation. You failed. You promised to transform Ghana in 18 months. Mrs. Subio, 18 months. And they will fail you, the word failure ever. You promised to build a factory in every district. You failed. You promised to stabilize the economy. You failed. You promised to build God a cathedral. You failed. Your government promised to keep the cedi to dollar exchange rate in check. What's that failing? You promised to give each constituency $1 million. You failed, Nanado. You promised to not to run a family and friends government. And you promised Ghana beyond aid. And the you promised to reduce hardship faced by Ghanaians. You failed. You promised elections at the MMDC level. You failed. You promised to implement free SHS. You tried kakra. Wa faili poto. Asema amekuji diaba no. Keke di midasi so akaye. It's royal blackness. But wait till na fe yembra nkomoro so na mene Father Abraham Kumsin na hye nkomotwetwe na se kai se yenkomo no. Ebe gina enoma His Excellency John Mahama. Watintim ade agu krata mu a abeya pama eda ye ne ntem. Se wo be gina so aboa ma enuma abuso. Wo be gina so ma emfidi nyuma. Abeya ade e be gina ho ebeboa ama o man Ghana ye sikasem egina ye. Father Abraham Kumsin ye General Secretary General Edema Federation of Labor. Obaterinka HBA said was he enwi video. Put you on some kapa. But because of Moses Clinic and Herbal Center. Abusha mesel common chain. Say I was saying some say yeah hypertension, say yeah diabetes, say yeah sciatica, say yeah typhoid, say yeah malaria. Common chains is here na kwaji aya shawate. Na omadro no magina Ceylon cinnamon so dia bano. Aye friend of Moses Garlic Castles no. Eyama wo ebeboa ma hodia betena wopom ebesa so yi feeling kikawa e de afri moja anim amwa de ho ebeboa ma moja na de afurusani ye. It is ultimate Minka Quadenta Barry or Muni Post Station, and a dear Nimusha. ASL Dankasi and Ghana Highway Authority, Yadin Wakra Ministries, and a J. Kodo, Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center. Only school for the deaf, no, dear Nimusha. Kumasa, dear, a Hinema Cocobain. It is from 0244 068 447 0244 068 447. Wabra mene Father Abraham Kumsin Edin Komono. What dial star 247 hasha. Sikana yema and neno one sabet makabi. A 500 cities any yema. Ralph may show and you say Omon Benya Sikana what do Omon number no be mame. Namamo mambo ewo TV issue. Agbozo Herbal Clinic Bema. What the pay me a what yato. Ahwade nasa. Dr. Agbozo Hoate, a man sexual weakness and answer candidiasis. Edi Munyano betimi dia call. Or Kwashima no by him funeral. Friend was 0241 750 282 and a 0557 402 696. Agbozo Herbal Clinic. Woman no. Alright, I feel the brasso. Oman Atenase no. Our power 97.9 and a face so TV XYZ. Abraham Kumsen. One abaya hodwo apreso apemso all in the interest of organized labor, all in the interest of labor. Said abaya adwumayefo o masete na munsam ebesi omuye. It is an what is a walk anye no o shase nye ne. And now abefia oba beboy amiate enoma hodwo ase. Father Abraham ye watch mo akwaba.
Kwame Minkah.
Bibia boko de.
You are the room.
You are ye ne de ho. Akakakra. Dia de naka. Okay.
Leaders are one create problems. Bad leaders. Problems are your woman and leaders be our bar. Selfishness, greediness, chrono, Jimisem Nadi, Namam Siciano. O my at Japan Sama, my Fuinano, Swan Musu, yeah. One overcome home. This is a to me. But
I do my phone soon to say because the Kaiser maybe by a baby was swore. Said my four swan. Omoyana yet council and send your phone share mu council. say atiatua no mateatua nansan no mu de nya saa netie kwan ben e de na kire say adwumayefo osu e de ade adanse de no way
and then last week I'm say a former Nagrat president ba
Kwame Alovi
ba okay he explained why sometimes it's very difficult because of being one political biases being identity sometimes easy and it takes very hard work and sign a word to me will bring everybody on board but I think that society never change because we here nothing same year by year we had everybody on board especially one day you say one year then they will all come on board but it's not easy but it's about leadership how you also do things you don't impose your ideas you don't impose your whatever on the people so I think that things are working nicely
but talk about leadership look away in so now the current crop of leaders are wa be mu yi sabe do mo say prayer pay to me every year in China nam te say dem catch a busakra make the same thing actually nam no mo catch say ahokire ho asem no ye nyina so mfa nto aba o same techereman so aso catch say ahokire bia ani ho e de enti no mo yesa
you see me hwe young guys here wo Plaster House na dey am tie ho na ya na me ho
we kura de napo asem na make
napo ben
Dr. Matthew Pogo Prempa wo ye ba omi abedi akire
okay
wo se ahokire bia ani ho we wie no san dane na no say ye nyina ahokire so mfa nto aba e na me bisa se die enti e na omayo madwen se umbeka sasa akire ga
se no o kana gwen se democracy de se bi ejimifu na din na omtumi kasa yansafosu tumi kasa nti democracy you tolerate all these things so it's contest of ideas near all cano the asuma you take it only chese ma all cano chese no ano no everybody should take it and so yes you always post no be who say papa ejimi no jimi ana say o kan say ma na say people will assess and know say o wadwin ana so ejimi that's one day I don't have a problem with it you can say whatever you want to say. What you can the officer can.
But we are living in a country obia to be card your can. Emma Nanu you can same debit to say one district, one factory, one village, one dam, free SHS. Me ejina so to abamomo. And only a nayo.
No, you see, in Ukraine 2020 Amano MPP did not win.
You mean 2016 or 2020?
2020 didn't
2020 then, okay.
2016 they succeeded, say in Toronto a Konkofa Jim say this is what happened. But 2020, no, be who say they assessed the performance of Oman didn't throw the buy, no, who said no, baby, they didn't do well. And then 2020, no, I know, say the MPP lost the elections, but unfortunately we had some people at the EC, they were able to manipulate and give us this result. Because me I check a cry na yentu ama even military runs people didn't die nobody was killed because of elections but this time round it happened to the extent that even registration now was the birth certificate and we had the Supreme Court rule say birth certificate is not. I mean, but we have to come together and work very, very hard to make sure say, sir, judgment na sir, in some who not na kosono. But I'm very, very sure say, why we say this time round there. We are awake. Okay, we will not sit down for certain things.
Very well. Yeah, Baba call commercial break with TV show, but answer on a quick one. President Akufo-Addo to say the nana making kind. E dey ache tie for ni ahwefo no ne nanu ya kasa wo se waye enoma hodo o hye ho bo no wodi so en abakwasam be kai no onoma waye sa asem ya wodi atodwe ye ebi edan ne dey ache se enye nokre no oso dey na wo kafa ho
Papa Nang me, I don't know. The Oma Shadan Omo, yes, I know. The officer, what was it in Tronisana, it will be embraced by people. I don't know. That the thing said, those days, the Yachomo, Tamanana, Sabi, and Wayne, my papa. Now, awareness soon as your papa. But currently, I'm telling you, say, I'm going to one crap on. They are very, very, very intelligent. What who say, Papa, and some okay now. Because then what can he show? He should tell us what has he done.
Free SHS.
The way I even handle the crap, it is in the constitution. Now you must take time. Once it progressively, implement it. Nobody you are doing it. You see, he has messed up everything. He has messed up everything. What free HSS? Is it free? Obia Oba campaign based on the free HSS. Is not only akoda oko school.
It's about me amunya record bia enyina so en campaigning. Record from a kufa.
Nothing. There's nothing. Free HSS metipa krempona HSS. Na idea what is free? There's nothing free. Even though me many now they have passed that
level.
No.
Yeah.
But yen often how do you say it? Yen
Yeah.
Can be had pressure. Then you say, what can they do? No, also I call often studies. Also we also on to Imran. So we know say free. And Papa no, sir, politics now there. Me, he should stop it.
But is it helping Baumia?
It will never help him. I'm telling you, say, Baumia the me so 30% na just a miracle.
Wow.
I'm telling you. So 30% to upon say be not happen. Na kapansa. I'm telling you this.
So what do you try commando so mami quick commercial break with TV show. Try commando so Mr. Abraham Kumsen, Secretary General Emma Federation of Labor and Edin Commando pay. And baby His Excellency John Mahama Nyawaka I was so baba ye dear diabwa and my phone in feeding Numa. Oh my God, ye best but
workers who belong to, I mean, various, political parties.
Mama Minkah did say, Mama share with TV as well as the Mama Kwaba, and Mr. Abraham Kumsi, Guswa Yedi, and Yedi Diafa, and Kufu the record or war, Betma Baumia. I'm what Timaton in some, but what dying this and the record of why Galam say, and then no ma any fair, Tanya, a day and Guasiabre or my Ganano, and don't mum the record, and also an Anugu walking. But I enter us.
And well, what I'm saying is that, who idea why ya because trading on Crampono. So if jobs collapse here, no workers. And so the unions too are also dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's why union for Sudikasi make sure say we work to protect jobs.
That's right.
Because if policies are not good and they are collapsing, businesses are eventually the unions will die.
Mm-hmm. All right. And yenti ayeba no eso asabra bot no crap housema eduno enso jobs I don't know John Mahama na ni swade hunu kese pa ohwe na nhihia ahodo ni nyina ekwa besi enyuma eni woni kwan a obefa so amena buso because na pro board do no ye no eje adwenkyere no woni mo edi nkomo e ma mo to adwen na in terms of nkomo twitwi mu no and 70 be a more catcher any be and then you're wagging us why you know who say
before I remember one
yes.
My Minkah BB you see and yeah partisan politics as some Nibia because I was saying something my Minkah sign my base because we watching Sibia oh come here NDC ni oh yeah NDC as that's be share MPP chairman B I was saying you represent all workers, the workers belong to different parties now. Why say me no make champion NDC? Okay, say look, Master, you don't understand what you are saying. What is it? Any trade union leader on your politics there, then he doesn't deserve to be there because why do you fold your arms for greedy people, selfish people in power to implement policies? Your members are suffering, they are losing their jobs. And you continue to, okay, maybe I'm not doing
politics,
okay, Macau.
And no more come up to say, media Minkah be on.
Yes, what for say,
Minkah
NDC, yeah, it is NDC in power or MPP in power. This is can be, it means that you are doing
support to
partisan politics.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Trade unions, even those who go to vote, even the 18-year-old, once you go and vote, you are doing politics.
Yeah, that's right. What's your arguing?
Yes, you are doing politics. And here, Krampona, as labor leaders, we have a responsibility to make sure, say, policies of government inure to the benefit of your members. Because if the policies are too bad, which are collapsing industries, businesses. Look, this MVP, what ideology are they pursuing? I don't understand. It is not capitalism. It's not.
One day, one factory almost say,
have you seen anything like that?
Capitalism.
What capitalism? Businesses have collapsed. Private people have collapsed. Even I heard one strong, staunch member of their own party lamenting, say they want to destroy him. They want to collapse his factory, his business, and all that. They themselves, those who are doing business within MPP, they are even complaining. You understand? So what is it? And what the policy that they are implementing in a policy that destroy businesses, collapse industries. So what is it? So do you want me to support this kind of this thing? It will never happen.
It's e-levy be collapsing business.
It is. Bola levy. Na COVID-19 na say they don't think.
But say about revenue mobilization. When yes, guys was want to mean
if say Oba, wow, but say would not confirm.
Yeah.
Oba nadi. But Oba fie no what chichire over how do you call it? Over firewood.
That's right. Eja.
ija na what chire what to banchi what to bayre na wo de ahwe akore say onfan kofi. You know that only sa ahodin
no capacity ni ho.
And along the way if you say akora no otita, what have you achieved? So if you overload these industries, these businesses, so if they are very serious, you must reduce it, because the moment the industries collapse, your revenue, your taxes, because they have collapsed, they have either relocated or something. So you won't get that revenue. You see, common sense will tell you that, hey, if I overload even car,
that's right.
Smoke, no, would they often no, well, do by 10. No, it's okay. No, what they call. Papa, is he okay?
Well,
that's what is happening. So that doesn't mean say. So you taxes. Why we should pay taxes? But if you go to Europe, America, and there taxes in the
that's right.
But they don't overtax. Even there are some places, especially manufacturing, even in China, manufacturing. I'm telling you. Unlike in here, in fact, Kwame also find it should be more than 1 hour to discuss this thing. Because I'll tell you why we are failing in Ghana. Because China, okay, what the factories, industries, even often so we hear steam here, especially if you go to the textile industry. We use steam. Oh no, one year, no who na ebano. No extract. No, what channel through some pipes. No to me the process one near manade. We say no, you have to buy a very big boiler machine. Then who electricity, no consumption, nadi. So at the end of the day, no, whatever you bring out, the cost will affect your product.
That's right.
But China, for instance, one more central steam generating plant. What connects to all the industries? You just plug it and you start using it.
But what's it?
And you pay. If anything required, just something. But when you have to go and buy your own thing, buy your own machine, maintenance. It's not easy.
It's a buying a chefa war. A yen for the human and the animal.
Oh yes.
And yet. And young grand yeja atono.
No, even when you are producing to export, China for instance, they say you pay almost nothing. I say no. They say, Jerry, I don't know why they don't have any, I don't know how they are working. They will come to your plant, especially even if you speak against their regime.
Yeah.
Every week.
No so.
Osio.
Ghana Revenue Authority.
You do this was to say, well, I set up one office or much. Say, you know, you won't say. So ever sign a big man officer. Oh, this is why don't I relocate?
And yet, what did you know? Maximukina. I mean, they were Jerry, a man for free. And yet, what did you know? Maximukina. Are they not being vigorous in terms of revenue mobilization?
You see,
anyway,
common sense also apply. You see. So if you want to get money or revenue to run a year, Lawrence even didn't do that. Military they even didn't do that. You apply common sense to let the people pay. There are so many ways of doing it.
But the people evading taxes, Anna.
That's it means that they are not doing their work well. So if you put structures in place, or the Ainaba, you will not even be going around chasing people, locking their doors and that sort of thing. It doesn't make sense. You see, so we may not have enough time to exhaust this on it, but let us go to the reason, and then you share.
So let me say, one more share mono. A dear pan and name here sema, mode two women and ampampa, or modi abesho manifesto moana.
A woman. Okay. Oh my God. In fact, we meetings with the manifesto team. Honestly, they did marvelously well. And the 24-hour. No, I've been 24-hour day. What But 24 hour, they don't understand it too. One month, I say,
24-hour economy. No,
didn't say, and you know, they are giving different because Baume was saying, say, Choba ran it
24 hours.
24 hours.
If you cross a nightclub and run it 24 hours, it's the other thing somebody say,
oh,
nightclub.
This cool, those days, you know,
yeah,
young now, this cool, coffee.
Now run it 24 hours.
Yes, this cool,
the whole day.
Sir,
and no purpose, and I
oh, they say, and I find maybe people don't understand what Mama is saying.
Okay.
So just say, buyer, I mean, just say, go there, because if you're going to run shift, 3 shift, that means that some people will be on night duty. Wapon. Nothing, what if you say you have to go to, because so why in you and this, sometimes it affects your performance at work.
Yeah.
Until work on night. Wapon, what about the crack? If you say, yeah, Moon Fahan, Naman Nebia, yeah, Munum, and say, Bimus war afternoon, Bimus war anapa, and a panosono, and a genosono, you are free to do 1 to 1 to be nadi. So it doesn't mean say night club, no, it means that all throughout, then people will be there doing what? We run shift. Once we run shift, it means that people will be off, people will be on duty. So if you are off, you have the right to go there and take some Fanta, Minarabi, Nadi, socializing with people, Nadi. It also helps to also, ginger you up. But when you say, you see, people are misinterpreting and then just adding some. But look,
almost said that no more. Yes, sir.
Almost say, hey, say 24 hours not the in fact. A shocking one say, hey, I can't want me. He's going to take our vote because 24 hours a day. I'm telling you, say, a year policy. I'm telling you, it has won, especially the workers. Because me, I started working in 1971.
Wow.
We were running 3 shifts.
Oh, back then?
Yes.
Wagana.
3 shifts. 71.
Wow.
Now, look, even you have off, you can take your off either on Monday or Tuesday, whatever.
Yeah.
If it falls on Sunday. But 24 hours. I've listed some factories. Look, Vaco.
Over to the slides no at to screen so factories are not operating 24 hours that time. No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All of them. Haluex, Vaco, TTR, GTMC, Stay Fishing, Blaster Line, and all this. And they were running. And Tema did not sleep. Not only Tema. In Accra too. 24/7 was there. So if somebody is coming with this, because you mean a Google.
Yeah.
Now say Obia ope power, political power. Now or the idea ba. Why won't you be happy? Because now come to Tema and see, it's a dead town.
Yeah.
See, so once this is done, this is not like digitization. What is digitization? If the factories are not there, digitalizing what? It doesn't make sense. Digitization, is it going to bring money? That's because, look, so if you press your computer now, then euros will be coming from the machine and answering. Is the machine going to bring the dollars and all these things,
But
the infrastructure is there already. Them digitization, so why not that? Before he Baumia came.
Yeah.
So why don't you rather talk about creating or reviving industries that can make use of this your digitalized
policies?
So we're focused on digitalize, as if say the digitalization. If the business is not there, it will be useless digitalization. Because who is going to use it? So what we are saying is that the machines are there before he entered into serious politics.
Yeah.
Into what happens if you want to upgrade it? That's one day you can upgrade that machines. But the economy there, you cannot, because I not say so you are upgrading it to one level again. What say I know what say no. And you see, and they are pretending to not to believe say. No man I say.
Wow.
And they keep on repeating, Nyama, say, we have done this. Look, I wish that one day, if I come alone, I don't feel well. Bring an NPP person, a very strong person.
Okay.
Not a minimum shame.
Now in Pimso.
Oh, yes.
Oka say Sabre, Nobel Bobochua, Manoso. A church for no, yeah, consent, coalition for consent driver, Mrs. Driver.
Teachers.
Coalition for consent teachers. Can I no, do, Mano, or Homano so. Mammy found him round commonim na. Okay. Baby, I would do a niche. Okay. Where I say, Hons, one way I can walk. Okay. Nobet, Matthew. Meaning what as would be and I would say a year Abraham Kumsen. Wabra no dine and he said a year 24-hour economy no and no at my phone just some a GDA womb. Now Omwa said there I say 24-hour nightclub in the home corner mano or mutu foot to the good kind of when it's no a wapaya. What any your dream was I know?
Oh, me that's a maturity for an anno. The 24-hour economy, no more money as here, no. I think, say, a wapaya, or Master Dano, Martha, so many. Most especially, one castle be who is a mamma farm for education sector, baby, I'm young.
Yes.
And Coday, COVID the buy, you know, Oman Atenase in a good game. Aka parents in our school, but she said, Kurano, Ama a horse, see, a maho, my parents and visit them for I normally said, you're not a yana dadano. It means that and Korani are available. What we need now is teachers. And the course of Kuranka running 3 years dadano. Tenkaya were enough teachers and Korani a board night dada. Omo Messi. Nothing kaya wo enough teachers and ka yarane shift ewo school muho. Nan Korani before anopa. E before a year. E before a yimra. Suku anka yebe in 3 years and yebeba be no in 1.5 years.
Hey.
Yes. I broke you Chrome ha and grow for 2-3 years year masters. But you will Chrome high a broke a running courses for 6 months. No way your master.
Yeah.
Until you don't waste time for the human resource. Yeah, in time we kunya 42 years and found I employer will not cabe 10 years, but we years so correct retirement. Everybody is reducing the age spent as your friend is saying. I near months and seminal, and it's a medical school. For example, over MPP manufacturing. A BSA, we I think they will give the necessary training of skills to the youth. Now, when you train the youth like we are doing, when SHS say, you know, and Korani sikeni hontia, sikeni ho, and sikano munyano, and a year free ho, and ama omwetimia ko school no bebre, but omu year SHS na the same factor na ni ho ye free ho na abeda ho ewo university na ketu no nti omba mo abetenefi. If you succeed in even providing the skills, what find the Akanye Guacomo economy and strive a Juma in me and tis a woman pan skill now on to be fine year Juma. Because or the year Juma as it is happening in Ghana today. Because economy no ya in such a way say taxes Punipakum, you cannot strike. And when you even get the skill, you can't use it here. And now research we are soon you were Ghana for no ye skills are in and Kwada more embassy. Our more Kodonka Obenyan news to say you repatriate TB because we need specific skill. What to be
NTB that?
Not
just a skills no.
Skills no.
You want anyone?
The conditions na ebema ejuma na etum pon no. Conditions na aban kakra na wo aban ase ye free ho.
Okay.
That is why you hear a whole Kimpaluta telling you that unim ilevia metia. The ilevia alone, one kasa usika wale jumaya tota and usika daho. But if you want to withdraw that money or you want to transfer it, a bank is taking a substantial amount, and that money alone you are losing 50,000. Who yes 50,000 transactional? A bank taking 5,000, 50 million for no job done. Now, now we yes, would they two phones or another would they be electronic transactional? Look at the amount that is being taken out. What transfer by 3 trenches? I send a back on.
Well, number so what do you want? Mamifa Abraham comes in Zambran community yen twaso. Not this time round, no. Yen shen no man hodwa. Se abayen swan we dra. NDC say what they ba. Any kwanya bedi e di aboye. For Abraham, fire them. E yedi any day.
Oh, say, Oko ne manifesto anymore.
Yes.
Waka supporter and wa or the Dwaboase businesses, industries. That's all what they need. So, so I see then they can be able to sustain their businesses.
Also, saying Kwame so.
Sebia taxes na. Womu ashia egu. They don't even, we wrote series of petitions to Parliament.
And in fact, no better than we are say taxes no na endi mwa enyumane omo ye adwuma amomo kwa amano ne no.
Exactly. Na say
yeah.
Adwuma na collapse. What tax am afedi? I don't know is gone. And no employer because obi a your business sabi he might be able to break even. And sana oyebi atuane adwumayefo no the biso or the aye spare parts na ade a or the maintain the inade but say inade na say ma na say taxes nkwa take everything. What will you do? You have to wind up, fold up, and then relocate or go to wherever.
So any is pay taxes everywhere?
Not completely, okay. But also look, Gihok. Tell me to what Gihok thing.
Yeah.
Kwame Nkrumah did not create Gihok. Kwame Nkrumah created different manufacturing companies.
That's right.
Nadi. A dozen. Now, a coffee buyer of an coup d'etat. Now, a Buzia buy. Now, we created them Ghana Industrial Holding Corporation. All the industries, to come on there. Now, if you're cramping, the idea behind it didn't make sense. How do you say you are going to pool resources? Okay. Also, the Ghana Industrial Holding Corporation was set up under NLC Decree 207 of 1967.
Yeah.
As amended by NLC Decree 254 of 1968.
That's right.
On 1st July 1968. To take over 19 wholly owned government statutory corporations which previously carried on manufacturing activities as separate legal entities. Under the decree, the corporations became divisions of the Gihok and as a result lost their separate legal entities. This arrangement has made it possible for the corporation applying the group approach to achieve its objective of carrying on the businesses of its constituent divisions. But it doesn't make sense because obi ye ties, car ties, obi ye sugar,
glass,
obi ye grass. Now see, you are pulling their resources, it doesn't make sense together under the Gihok. Doesn't make sense.
It is one yes sir. On the true meaning Gihok say.
That see people are saying Lawrence or Tom it's not true. They messed up with this Gihok coming. They messed up everything.
Wow. You
understand? And that caused this whole look. Okay, Buzia sacked. Oba sir. Directors in idea, general managers all had all this in I don't know. He sacked about 568. What's it Apollo 568.
Yeah.
He sacked all of them.
Yeah.
And they brought you see, it's a long history, but I'll find time to come here again so that we can go through all these things.
It's your boss and the DNC. No,
that's how come you have the meat factory so I've listed all here how they all collapse. Vegetable oil mill, sugar products division commander, sugar products division Astuary, Borgatanga meat factory, Gihok farms, meat products tema, paper conversion, Gihok distillery, Gihok footwear, jute factory, Abosu glass factory, paint division, steel, boat yards, and all these things. All of them. I've listed about 46, but the Gihok had 16 under the Gihok. But there are other industries, companies because of the bad policies, economic policies, Omama, Ugui.
So NDC is what bad day.
So NDC, that's why I'm happy that they are the 24-hour that is what it cannot happen over just 1 year or 2 years. But once they start to help to be able to revive some of these companies, and that is going to create jobs. That is it. Because if Mahama has been able to identify you see, it's like you are sick. Okay, hospital. Also necessary vitals.
That's right.
Watch your temperature, watch your heartbeat, watch your weight. This sana. You go and see even the doctor. So if you don't do all these things, doctor no koya rozo basi nko theater. Nko operate you will die. Yes, you will die.
It in this case, Mahama hunu enya nyinaso.
Exactly.
Hunu problem no.
Exactly.
And one mahu solution. So solution being 24-hour economy. Well, so you no nebe boama if the human assign revive.
It is sensible than digitalization now. What can I say? Because it means that we are going to theater straight. What report is sick now? Oh, come on, but theater. They will kill you there. Because they must be able to diagnose and know the ailments and how they can do it, solve it for you. And that is what the 24-hour this thing is going to do. And we are going to, get closer and closer to the trade ministry, the finance ministry, because they have said it. But he, as a president, may not be available all the time.
Yeah.
So we will have to identify the technical people, the trade and industry ministry, the finance ministry. These are the people that we, as labor unions, will have to be dealing with.
My friend Norbert said, the factories he said a year revived, and now say be crab account, and now say be TB for under the 24-hour economy now. A dear Susan ne benya wa Ghana economy so, and then kasafa Sidia na ho nearby form. And then amount for business one district, one factory, and as the taxation to production away. If people say, and Kawaha Crampa Kabia, Kebet Media Boy, too, with my man, she say, dear bet me, SC, and as a dear bet me, a free maba.
That's it. 24-hour economy, a year, Juma. Oba say, the Ebene say, Timba, any time, say that, the Juma, and Timba Kora, you know that again turning into finished product. And he can mono at on a star. Now, yet on the sun into a mayan yet the needed revenue. Papa na ya cashew na a walk room here.
Yeah.
Monka cashew no abrofono pen oil no. It is a dance tree no a year juma. Ya wa mo mote. What you here? Ya wa omo nso beto. Ni nyina ya juma ni biu. Ana ya wa omo nso mbe process no into oil. It is a banasa no a company now oba abonte ha no beto cashew no nko oba beto the finished product enti ekoba na saa edan ya yesi data e bia to ho say ye dey to cashew no obeye na adwuma wie a edan ya eda ho a nka ssese eye processing na enye no saa dan no ebeye adwuma na se saa dan na ye adwuma ye be fa nipa 3 shifts yo omo mbeba nopa upon 12 o'clock beba omo mbeba 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock upon 8 o'clock ebeba.
That's right.
Now omo mbeba 8 o'clock so upon anopa 8 o'clock no ombeba. You know say your health sector kura me no ka say the hospitals I can so omo ye adwuma 24/7 enyamba hospital na administration okwa adwuma 8.5 administration be anywhere ye adwuma.
Yeah.
Oh, papa yare a wode na akoto ho no na nurses aka kiro say ade asan doctors na apon into this hotel na nopa. And you know the hospital is open no yes some services nko na erane ana eno so kura ye di to so emergency services. What was that here? Now 124-hour work sir. Your doctor or what anajo night ni nyina. Your administrator or beko office anajo night ni nyina. What was that here? And your papa that facility na nke beda kwa sa facility no nke we dan no wi a anajo nipa na kwa so be na nya. Ana nipa nyina mu nya adwuma na factory no ho na nipa no nya adwuma mfaso be na nya. So that is what John Mohammed's your friend and campaign team is saying. Say nyame ya adom.
Yeah.
Not 24-hour economy ne ba. A dying machines factory no yam fa ne say wan fa bia nka ho kura na. Adwuma ye fo ye adwuma sisia no. A teacher for year over 300,000. Last data ne ba abonte no. Na memfa ne say public sector here formal sector no. Me sure we are almost 1 million or a little over. The data ne ba me nya figure na ma ba in ye doso. You be over 1 or 2 million. So 24-hour economy ni year automatically 2 million e be cost 6 million. What was that here?
Na mebo na sika ben ye benya de atu omoka wo sabre ya yesu sika yi
sika ben na benya
ye benya de atu omoka make omo aban sector
neba na nei so omo be omo meda bana omo be omo meda se omo be cashew no ye 2 bags na ye ya 4 million na omo ba be ye adwuma edi aka wo no omo ba be ba ye say 6 bags.
Yeah.
And automatically 6 bags no sika na ye benya free mu no so ye times 3. What the diameter na say?
Yeah.
And Ghana ye benya no enu dia na edi pie adwuma efo nti die ye nya na sesi ye de pie adwuma efo no sa revenue no be times 3. Now, and I'm saying that we factory no, abeya adia esi ho eye adwuma 247 nti no. Wo kura wo nkobosia bo omo ma bosia no na ebe fro say oh, ye pese e ma osika. E de boa wo. Na foreign countries in it here. And we credit scores on a cosoro to the sense that everybody would like to come and invest because investor be anywhere. They invest in the economy. Who year do my 8 hours now I got that 16 hours. What was that here?
Matthias,
but investor no say or this can ban. The can year do my 24/7 emane day. Onya ne mfaso enti eno no mama ye nya sika mo kura die tia ye ho ka die aboye ho bra.
All right. So what do you be member nchen na de wanu di se metwa to e de abansa na dwumadie no abanawie mame fa Abraham Kumsen emrem wabra ye to ankomo no so saa no eti wabra ya ye 24-hour economy no so no o say MPP wo a specific policy a cassava industrialization which is the one district one factory. NDC will be bisa beyond the 24-hour economy. No,
NDC the 24-hour no day it cuts across.
Okay,
it deals with everything. One disease, one factory. What are they? I mean, they don't. I haven't seen any one disease, one factory.
Maybe make a specific say.
Oh, but The 24 hour on the day. It overshadows 1D, 1F, 1 whatever. That one, he doesn't come in. There are some, this time you have to identify the input. Via Ubenya, if you say, tomato, also say, okay, via a side one. So another, you also owe feasibility studies and sign the word to me, etc. on this. But if there are existing industries are distressed, now your policy is to make sure that you establish or pursue this 24-hour thing now. Naturally,
and revival.
It will revive by itself. The 24 MPP, they are worried. Say, if we have taken this thing from us, we could, they didn't think of it. Afghanistan, but it is too late. And this is a policy that, look, organized labor, we must support it. And I'm sure that we are supporting it because Dr. Ban TUC, it's a game changer.
Right.
Game changer.
The money a game changer no. Si ebeti asia na ye mfasudie be free waba. Mfasudie ni bi beyond the no better boss way.
If there are jobs even this betting thing workers they may not even have time to go that direction. If there are jobs, I started buying things for my household since 1971.
Wow.
In my pay, I was taking 33 pesos at that time. And it was okay. You understand? 33 cities.
3 pesos.
33 pesos.
33 pesos. Okay.
Wow. And I was okay. Tommy foam, bed Nadine, remember Nadine, often ghetto blasters Nadine, out of this thing. It was okay. But Siciano, is it the same? So if you have somebody who is asking us to give him power, that's all this idea about. Look, Tema was not sleeping. Even the whole Ghana was not sleeping. The industries are let's say Uncle Pon Chadi, Uncle Pon will be also you. I'm going to help to revive this area. We have to support instead of supporting the criticization. Say, what is it?
Yeah,
that one will come. This digitalizing will come when the industries are functioning, but not at this time. Just everything is dead.
But impact ben a when you are benya wo a car many of my Ghana so said the normal bossy costro adia senyina impact ben the benya was anoma way in aso.
If there's a job, you see, inflation now, woman to me, and children, I don't know. Well, because we inflation during the Mahama administration now the compare now. See, I'm saying they are even manipulating figures because I didn't do 50. And then it happened. As is all of a sudden, I dropped to 23.
That's normal board. That's what.
That is it. That is it. And then I know figures even manipulate. And see me probia. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me probia. Oh kind of cray. That is it. So we shouldn't listen to these lies that are being churned out by Baumia. You see, not that I'm being. Yes, I have to do the politics because say, if the workers. If we have the resources, we should even form our own political party. Nigeria, they have it. Britain, and saying yes, Labour Party is in charge. So if we don't have the means, let's say Obia ni ideology, no, I think with ours, why don't we support that group to do it? That's why some of us Obia workers say me workers leader. Me, I don't do politics. I will instigate his people to get him out from that position because you don't deserve. You are not interested. The policy that is destroying is going to even wipe off trade unions. Because if the members are not there, are you going to organize the machines? Are you going to organize who? You go to Government's office to go and organize his staff or what? You can't do that. So we need to support this 24-hour thing. Waka. It is for us as workers, as labor leaders to help. On Waka, this is what I'm going to do. So we must help him.
Okay.
To achieve.
Okay.
The objective.
Yet community. My mamu final words. Na the most me twa to no. Mode about wabra ye den community. No but me bound chain. The only me twa to on komo imu dey.
Oh, dear, me the big twa to no men fa na say. Oh say o manya odo me my mano. Se kana obe boka no. Na wodi apɛ adwuma the ama mindful. There was one man, a friend of Park Hindu.
Yeah.
Room ha ne bank yesterday my democrat to need one room bango say why whatever. But a numa papa ne create na a create numa diama several thousands of Ghanaians. Now we know every where share yes a banking sector cleanup.
Yeah.
We have 9 million. Nanka ye inject in a program now so. And yeah, the 20 say whatever 20 around 27 million.
Yeah,
the collapse banks. You collapse, you know. I do my phone, yeah, do my own. My job was in a fee.
Yeah.
Now, so I buy we Kruya make a once a mino. Or no Kruya, so I say. Ghana had who say you were unemployed graduate association and as for one over there 400,000 youth and or do more SSA human. At the end, with you in India, what brought my year to move over 4 years. I went to what would you better? And you, Omaya said, or done a man, you don't treat the citizens this way. They say, Jiggy was a buying for back. Now, yes, oh, critique humanity Ghana, you for mayor, or bebre and son, which near cat will meet him say, on your 4 more will beat your mocha. And on also own your moody.
Yeah. So,
what we are saying is that the 24-hour economy, media to me as a worker means a bar. Even said in previous about them obey Jumaye. Because say 24-hour economy and no and who say who JHS, who SHS, and now say who university, your skill will be needed wherever you are.
All right. Very well.
Your skill will be needed wherever you are.
No,
so I think that we should go in for the 24-hour economy because when you talk about the a bit say MPP, there's no more one district, one factory. Yeah. It's a component of the 24-hour economy. It's just a component. The 24-hour economy talks about health, education, talk about the industry, talk about agriculture, agribusiness. It talk about your friend is saying totality of event.
Yeah.
Building and construction, everything is in there.
Very well.
So what we have to go for is the 24-hour.
Material canon. Nobody made us a brain tea. But as a neighbor, for Abraham, what do you seconds? Just 30 seconds. You need to talk.
Second, we say, and Tron, Baumia, or some of chance of Unyai. I think that we have overgrown these kind of things. Look, Abaya, also, the policies, Mama. Pensioners, retirees, walk on demonstration. How? This alone to send a message to the youth who are coming. Say, one way, demonstration over to Marco. They may not even allow you to demonstrate. Well, pensioners, and Kukra, then I saying last week, they were still demonstrating.
Yeah.
What is all these things? And you claim that, and these people, look, I will speak out and make sure. Obi also ono MPP into they should come. And I will lift my hand and you will be somersaulting and you will not know where you go and land. So they should stop that intimidation, harassment, and the issue too. What I will advise the NDC. See, they are. It's not their battle. See, they are fighting for Ghanaians, and so they are providing leadership. So they should make sure say they don't disappoint the people of this country. Because I remember a question there. Airtime is too bad. So they should make sure that the issue there, they should open their eyes, they should scrutinize, they should be extra vigilant and make sure that they don't play games with our lives.
Material Canon. Abraham Kumsen, Secretary General, Emma Ghana Federation of Labor, Norbert Bobochi, and so education is what to Omunyanka, Wabran Yedin Komodiafa, His Excellency John Mahama, the 24-hour economy nation share or ma for Ebusia. Yadi see at least for ne or Tranyami Adama Bessa Babiona, Abodra that time dream Yamaho. Ajumania Power near or the Power Mid Morning Bremo Radio Show. TV show ya you will see Bomonyom, and we are Bremo Cassia Bonnet, yɛdwumadi ahodoɔ ɛtoatoa soɔ ɛbɛba yɛde mo nyinaa wase bye bye